Hi everyone. In this video, we will explore practical number 3 to demonstrate how a class in C++ can store, import and display data using one-dimensional and two-dimensional arrays. This is your question. The code is hashtag include IOStream using namespace std class array demo curly bracket private. The above all I have discussed in the previous video, so do check it out. Inside the private class, I mentioned int array 1d5, int array 2d33. So the first one, that is int array 1d5, which means it declares a one-dimensional array of 5 integers. And the second one is where it declares a two-dimensional array that would be 3 by 3 matrix. Now, all these two arrays will belong to a class. Public, which means it is a function which can be accessed using the object. We have void input 1D. Then we have count, enter 5 elements for 1D array. For int I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, sin array 1D I. Now void input ID is what? It is a function which takes 5 values. Count will display the message to the user. For loop is what? Which runs 5 times. And sin, which means takes the input and stores it in the array. And here the loop ends. Next we have void display 1D, parenthesis open close, which means the print is stored in 1D array values. Count 1D array elements, which is a message, heading message. For int I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. This loop runs through all the elements. Count array 1D I, which print each value with space. Next, count end L, which means which moves to the next line. Void input 2D, which is a function to take 9 values. Count, enter 9 elements for 3 by 3, 2D. Which means that it is a message to the user. For int I is equal to 0, semicolon I less than 3, I plus plus. Which is a inner loop which goes on. Next, we have for int J is equal to 0. J less than 3, J plus plus. Then sin array 2D, I and J. Now what does it do? It stores the value in the matrix position. It gets the value of the I, gets the value of J. Both the values is being stored in the matrix position, and here the loop ends. Void display 2D, cow 2D array elements 3 by 3 matrix. Here is going to display, going to print 3 by 3 matrix. For int I is equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. For int j is equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Count array 2D, I, j. Here, what does it do? It prints a matrix element. Count end L, which moves to the next row. Int main is the program where your program execution starts. We have array demo obj, which means it creates an object of a class. Then we have obj.input 1D, obj.display 1D. It calls a function input 1D, which means it enter 1D values. Display means you're going to print the 1D array. Obj.input 2D, which enter the matrix values. Obj.display 2D, which means the print matrix. Return 0, which means the program ends successfully. The output is enter 5 elements for 1D array, that is 10, 11, 1, 23, 4. Now you can see here the program accepts the 5 elements for a 1D array and displays them. Then it accepts the 9 elements for 3 by 3 2D array. And then it prints in the matrix form. So you can see 2, 6, 3, 5, 9, 8, 5, 8, 7. Thank you. I hope you'll have understood. We'll see in the next video.